Garden of Five Senses, Delhi, which was designed to stimulate one's sensory response to environment, is an awesome creativity of the ace architects under Delhi tourism. Situated in Mehrauli's heritage area just nearer to Qutub Minar, the Garden of Five Senses was inaugurated in 2003. It was expected to enkindle the connectivity of our five senses, namely color, sound, touch, taste and smell, towards environment. After 18 years, is it really serving its purpose, or is it just used as a showpiece during the garden tourism festival? Now let us see the park and see what it is all about. Well, the entrance ticket is rupees 40 per head, and for senior citizens it is 15 rupees per head. Of course, there is a special fee for a camera also, but the counter people were so fussy about allowing a camera inside. In fact, cameras were denied in the beginning. They said you can't take the camera inside. Then they said that it is 3,500 or something like that. Finally, after negotiation and after they confirmed from their seniors, they allowed us to take the cameras without paying anything. In fact, such areas like Garden of Five Senses must be in the knowledge of the people, and everybody must know. Many of the Delhiites, even they do not know such a place is in existence there. In fact, I was at a loss to understand why such exorbitant prices levied on cameras. Such places must be visible to everyone. In fact, photography and videography are the only ways to make it available to the entire world. Well, for nature lovers and botanists, there are lots of varieties here to be seen. About 250 species of plants, including some exotic varieties, are available here. Beyond any doubt, it's an unique park in the entire country. Sandstone, golden, yellow, Jaisalmer stone and pale pink Dholpur sandstone, which are piled together. The walls have a lot of Mughal architecture influence. One can find some remarkable mastercrafts in the form of terracotta pots. I think the architects were one Anguri Devi and Giriraj. But I think most of the artworks are all contemporary. I think this is a masterpiece of work called Prayer for Peace. It is by Kamal Narayan. In fact, we must admit that this is one of the masterpieces. The architects must have given a lot of energy and time to design it very carefully. But I wonder whether these artistic skills have been properly utilized and maintained properly. Of course, we are not disappointed. We have seen hundreds of such squirrels which attracted our attention. In fact, this Nile man attracted our attention, but there was no one to explain the logic or philosophy behind this sculpture. These pink sandstone sculptures of elephants were made by Rajasthan sculptors. Friends, now let me introduce you to some of the eyesores which I have seen in the park. These solar panels are very old and obsolete, outdated, not in use. Once it were designed for the purpose of operating some buses inside, but it's not functioning right now. Perhaps they might have planned it before these trees have come up. Now, since these trees are covering this, there is no sunlight here and there is no use of these solar panels. And these operations rooms are all waste. They are all locked and they are not in use. And when we were walking around the park, we have seen some of the benches which were occupied by stray dogs. Of course, I feel that this park has turned into a lover's park like any other ordinary parks in the city. In fact, I did not want to take any photograph of this couple because I don't want to disturb their privacy or to get some curse from them. Last but not least, this was indeed shocking. In fact, when I saw these plastic bottles, I could understand how many users have thrown this and how this park has heaped it at the corner of this park. Is it a five senses park or a nonsense park? One has to think over twice. Friends, before closing this video, I would like to request the Delhi tourism and also the Delhi government to once again look into the status of this park and save this unique park from further deterioration. Friends, it is not our intention to find fault with some great works here. We only wish that something must be done at right time to stop further deterioration in the situation. I hope the concerned people will take care about all these things. Thank you very much for viewing.